Well, good morning. It's me, Kat, and you are watching a recorded video of a live video. So right now, because you're watching from the beginning and my people haven't come in on the call yet, I can tell you that you're watching a recorded call. If you don't want to watch the chatty part of the call and you want to just get into the meat of this video, I will actually be doing that after raising this book, this little book. So I'll raise the book up and it'll look like this. And you will know that we're going to be getting into the meat of this video. So you can skip ahead. You don't have to listen to the chat. I'd love you to listen. In fact, I'd love you to be part of the chat. I'd love to welcome you and have you be part of our group. So if you will, if you are interested and you like these videos, please go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I go live every morning at 9 a.m. except Wednesdays and Thursdays because I'm mentoring full-time on those days. And I'll do the call on my lunch hour around 12 on Thursdays and Fridays. We also have just a full-on chat on Tuesday afternoons and Friday afternoons at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'd love to have you as part of our group. If you haven't already, please watch How to Do the Flylady System for Newbies, my spin on the Flylady system as a former Flylady. All right, I'm going to take a few minutes, usually 3 to 5, to say hello to everyone, and then we'll get into what we're talking about today on Friday to help you have control in your home, peace in your home, love for yourself in your heart. Okay, here we go. Who all is on here this morning? Margaret Rose, you were first this morning. Good morning, Margaret. Lori Sample is here. Good morning. LA, good morning from Chile, Ontario, Canada. LA, it's chilly up there today. Mary B, hi Mary, good morning. Karen Davis and Shauna's live. Good morning, Karen and Shauna. Rachel Dallas and Marty are here. Marty is my sister moderator. Sandy Gordon is here and Connie Miller, good morning. Patricia White from Zanesville, Ohio. Hope your porch is getting fixed from the tree that fell on it yesterday, Patricia. Mr. B is here, TGIF to everyone. It's Car and Purse Day, he's reminding us. Tracy Vance, good morning. Thank you for all of your great advice. You're welcome, Tracy. Natasha is here. Good morning, Natasha. So far we have about 21 people on, and that's wonderful. If anyone else comes in, please tell me hello. I know that a bunch of you just kind of hang out in the background and lurk, and that's all right too. Annie Garrow, or Jarrow, not sure how to pronounce your last name, is here from North Carolina. Love North Carolina. Used to live in Troutman, north of Charlotte, for a couple of years. Kristen Rasur is here. Good morning, Kristen. So everyone's coming in. LA said, yes, it's overcast and breezy, 20 degrees centigrade. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it sounds like it's cold. Mr. B says, live chat, not top chat. Let's make sure that we're all in live chat, not top chat. There we go. I am in live chat, not top chat. Hey, Morgan Cooper, how are you this morning? All right, so it's been about 3 minutes. We're going to go ahead and get into what we need to do today in order to make our lives easier, to have a wonderful morning, and to really do this work the way we need to do it and get it done so you can have some free time. Hey, Ashley, glad you joined us. Marty also reminds everybody to do a thumbs up. So here we go. Your favorite part. What are we doing today? We're getting up. We're making our bed. We're brushing our teeth. We're washing our face and moisturizing our skin. And if you feel like it, and I would encourage you to do so, even if you don't feel like it, put a little makeup on. You don't have to go crazy. Fix your hair. And I actually did fix it, but I've been standing outside with my daughter who brought me some peaches from Georgia. So it's been a little humid out there, so it's a little fluffed up. Swish your toilet, wipe out your sink, put your dishes away and make some breakfast. On the way to the kitchen, before you put your dishes away, my suggestion is to start your laundry. And when you're in there, go through your 1 inch of paper. These are all parts of your routines. So laundry is a routine in itself. Paper is a routine in itself. The morning routine is a routine in itself. Now, once you've got your laundry going, you've done your inch of paper, you've gotten it out of the way for the day, that inch of paper is going to take you to 2 feet in a month and 24 feet in a year if you happen to have that much paper. Just an inch. You're not processing it. You're just separating out the trash and putting the action items in your inbox. That's why I don't want you to do more than an inch a day, because you'll just get a few pieces, more than likely, just a few pieces a day out of your inch purge, and you won't have too much to handle on your desk day, because you're not going to handle it till desk day. All right, so you've got your laundry going, you've got your paper done, you've done your morning routine. If you have children or a mother or somebody that you're taking care of, let's make sure that if it's time for them to get up, they're through their morning routine. Their morning routine is something like yours. They're going to get up and make their bed, wash their face, brush their hair, clean the toothpaste out of the sink, hang up their towel, get their clothes on, put their PJs away, and come for breakfast. That's the child's routine. Now, an elderly person may not have that routine. It may be a little different. It's all going to be depending on the person that you're taking care of. All right, so that's morning routines. That's everything we do in the morning. So once we've got that done, we're going to go straight into our zone. So you're going to go bump, bump, bump. You're not going to deep dive into anything. You're just going to do those little surface things that make the difference in your life. And then you're going to go straight into your zone. We're in the last day of zone 2, the kitchen. So if you haven't done it so far this week, that's okay. Jump in where you jumped out, or jump in where you've never been before, and declutter something for 15 minutes. One area for 15 minutes. When you're done, complete the process by putting away the things that need to be put away in their homes, by throwing away the trash, and by putting anything that's worthy to be given away in some type of a bag or a box in a staging area. If your Goodwill is open, and I think a lot of them are, or wherever your charity shop is, go ahead and put it directly into your trunk so that on your errand day, you can take it there and drop it off. Get it out of the house. It makes things a lot lighter. Don't worry if this is your first day decluttering your kitchen and that's just one little spot. This is how it's going to be done, and eventually your whole house will be done. And we're not even going to revisit the kitchen for another month. So the only thing you're going to do is keep the dishes clean, and you're going to do your basic weekly plan on Mondays, which include mopping the floor in there. You're going to sweep the floor every night. You're going to wipe the counters every day. If you don't have counter space to wipe, that's okay. Wipe what you can, okay? All right. So that's the routine. That's the routine and the zone. We're also going to do a basic weekly plan. That happens after the routine and the zone. I'm thinking even if you have children who are homeschooling, that little routine of 15 minutes is going to get done in the morning. And you may still have time to do the basic weekly plan. The Friday basic weekly plan is one of the simplest. It's car and purse day. And that means you just go to your car and take out anything that doesn't belong in there. Get a bag or a box or something, a basket, and take everything out. And if you want to, run a vacuum in it, or at least shake the mats, and maybe take the child seat out and shake the goldfish crackers out of the cracks and put it back. You might take a Clorox wipe and wipe the little cup holders. And you can do those things, but you don't have to. The main thing is to get all the junk out of your car. And once you're running errands, you might want to take your car to the car wash once a week and get it washed and run it through and use their little vacuum to vacuum it out really well. That's a nice thing to do for yourself. You can even do that on Fridays if that's your choice. But this isn't a long, hard thing to do. It's little. The other thing is that you're going to clean out your purse. Now, we haven't been running around using our purses too much, so there's usually not too much to do. Dump it out, put everything back that belongs in it, and throw the other things away. Maybe you've never cleaned it since the pandemic started. Let's go ahead and get your purse clean. It's also date night. So I want you to get these things done as early as possible so you can relax and enjoy the rest of the day and plan a date night with your spouse. Date night does not include children. I have told you this a zillion times, and I will continue to tell you this because some people insist that their children be on their date nights. Children require your attention. It's part of their psychological makeup. And they will be drawing attention to themselves the entire time, and you will be taking your attention off of each other as husband and wife. And so it's important that you have time to focus on one another without the interruption of your little children. So you might want to save your date night until the little people are in bed. Yes, they have to go to bed at a certain time. So put them in bed and then enjoy your date night. Don't be so tired because you've rushed around all day long doing crazy things that you can't enjoy your date night. You've had the afternoon, because this was a light day, to really get yourself emotionally ready and rested and nice for your date night, to present your best self to your date, your husband. All right, so it might not be that you're going off anywhere, and that's fine. You might just be having popcorn in front of a movie on television, snuggled up to each other on the couch and talking about things in between, or just about the movie. Doesn't matter. Just sharing an adult relationship is so, so important. So when your child is out of the room, then you're going to have a better date night. Now, if you are single, you're a single parent, You can always have fun with your children, and I encourage you to do that all week long. But on your date night, I would encourage you to have time with another adult friend. So maybe you're just on the phone with an adult friend and enjoying each other's company. It's a time that no children are involved in, and date time is adult time. It's not children time. So if you want to have a fun time with your children, you've got loads of time to do that every single day, every single week. You really do, if you manage your time properly. If you're a patron, then you've watched my video, time. Let me get the actual title for you and tell you when it came out so patrons can go over there and watch it. But it's about your time, and it's called Time as a Gift. I'm pretty sure that's what I titled that one. Time as a Gift. Let's see where it was. Oh, I'm way back here. I gotta go back to the current one. I think it was in May. And there's some other things too that talk about it, like time yourself, keeping personal commitments. All of these are about taking the time for yourself. Trying to find the one. Well, maybe it is in June. Maybe I did it in June. All these videos. I have over 600, I'm probably close to 650. Yes, it is actually. It's on Tuesday, June 2nd, Time is a Gift. So if you're not already a patron, I encourage you to join because there's so many videos that I have out there for you. Sabotaging Thoughts is a good one. Time is a Gift. The Magic House series is out now, and people really love the Magic House series. Staying Focused in Chaos, I think, is a good one. Your Time, Your Sleep. Time is so important for you, and I know we love our children, and I'm not saying that we don't love our children and that we don't want to spend time with them. That's very critical to their growth and their confidence, and just the fun of having a child is that you spend time with your child, but there needs to be time where it's all you. You have to love yourself. And that's part of this series. That's part of this whole thing. The Better Life with Kat is to have control in your home, peace in your life, and learn to love yourself. And that involves adult relationships with other people. Think about it. Think about your child. You want your child to have friends, right? So if your child was a loner, wouldn't you feel bad and you would encourage them to find other friends that are like them that they could enjoy being with? If your child stayed in the house all the time, you would encourage them to go outside and get some sun and fresh air. If your child was a bookworm, you would encourage them to do something physical. You're helping them have a balance in their life. But no one's doing that for you. Only you can do that for you. So you make yourself floss your teeth. You make yourself go to bed on time. You make yourself eat properly. You make yourself get outside and get some fresh air and sunshine. You make yourself have friends. These are all really important things that we do for ourselves. It's not just about cleaning your dang house. Nobody wants to clean the house, seriously. But we do it, and it's not hard. We do it because it makes us have a peaceful home. We know where we can find things. We can walk through it. It's comfortable to sit in it. You have expanses of space that create peace. Think about it when you go on vacation and you go into a hotel room and that room is so well appointed and it's not cluttered with a billion things, and you walk in and you say, oh, this is so pretty. Or when you stand on the edge of a mountain and look out over a valley, or you stand at the ocean on the shore and look out at the ocean, you always take that breath. So beautiful. It's so beautiful. In your home, you can have expanses of space, but you won't have it if you haven't cleaned it, decluttered it. And these are the things we have to do. Today in my Weight Watcher meeting, I go to a Weight Watcher meeting. One of the things was the harder you work for something, the more you appreciate it. I love that. And also, difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. I think those are great quotes. I don't know who said them, but I think they're great, and I think that you need to know that you're going to work hard, but it's not hard work. It's mentally hard to get yourself to do the things you need to do in your home. And so when you get up and make your bed, it's an accomplishment, and it gives you a little star in your crown. I've made my bed. And when you go in the bathroom and you swish and you swipe and you wash your face and you moisturize and you do all those things and you leave a clean bathroom, it's another little crown and a little star in your crown. I have a clean bathroom. I'm dressed. I'm ready for the day. These are little accomplishments that you do make life more beautiful. And so when I talk about date night, and I'm bringing this all back around, I'm talking about adult relationships because it's an important part of having a beautiful life. All right, that's it for today. I'm at 15 minutes. I hope you have a wonderful day. I am looking forward to talking to you at 4 o'clock this afternoon where we will chat our little heads off. Have a wonderful day, and always remember that you are beautiful. Bye-bye.